Hello, welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to the channel. Right, this video, it's just a short video. What I'm going to do, we're at what's known as Legoland. My God, look at this paintwork in that Ford Transit. Legoland. I'm going to go, fuck, I mean that definitely looks, I reckon if you had a poke bit under that, definitely be able to pull that apart. Oh yeah. 58 plate as well. Yeah, I mean it was the thing they did back in the day. You know, you'd get under black paint, and it was quite normal back in the day to get black paint and go halfway up the side of your car, a Ford Cortina or a Morris Marina, you know, Ford Escort. So I wonder what happened here then. Just stopped here. I always find that interesting, you know, when they do roads and you think, are they thinking that they're going to go further in the future? Or is that just where it ends and that's that? Suppose. So this is, what we're doing is going to walk down to the railway line. That's all this is. Nothing more, nothing less. So I was like, normally I go down to Stirling roundabout. I was looking at other options, and some of them, basically the time that I've got this morning isn't a lot. So I think that's all we can really manage. So we'll walk down here, go across, there's a roundabout, I forget what it's called. It's Pike Road. Maybe it doesn't have a name. Ready? It's just a sort of exercise thing. Where does that one go? That. I don't think I've ever been down there. Yeah. Obviously, this was a farm at one time. There was a farm here, down over there. That's where the farm was. There's Bannockburn High School up there. See it? So, I don't know what this ground was, but oh God. There's a guy walking his dogs. Better than not bother. Hiya. Alright.
Yeah.
Fine. Alright, so where does this one go? There's that one, or this one. I think we'll go Mayfield Centre, Broom Road. I'll go this one. Yeah, it's been like a road this actually, isn't it? Just sort of realised that. It probably was used by a farmer or something many years ago. Is that what it was? look, somebody's been, the council's been up here, strimming around the side of it. Oh, very good. So they've been repairing it, which is good. Hiya. How you doing? Fine. And it's all looking. Oh, there's that town. Oh, the end's there. Where do they go? If it ends there. Oh, down in somewhere in the ground. Have I been dim here? Sorry. Yeah, they must do. They must do down. That's the cables coming off in the middle, go down in the ground. Yes. What's this? Is that thing going to get up and move and start walking? It might. Right, so oh god. Right. Alright, need the car for that one. Yeah, it's a bit. It'll go in the car, but it's too heavy to carry. Goes right in there. Wow. Wow. Found some firewood. Goalpost. Aha! What's this? That's another one for the car. It's getting a bit rotten. Don't know how long it's been lying there. So there's that one and that one. That's strange. What? Why would you have the goalpost like that? Oh, right, so it's just been sitting there. That's why. No, it's into the ground. That's weird. Why would you? I mean, there's that ground there, so it's a bit odd. Dear, new fence needed. The fence has been destroyed by that hedge. That fence has sort of been held down by gravity. That's what it is. Gravity. Oh. Been held by gravity. The thing is, if you're sort of videoing and there's people come towards you, like say, I mean you could sort of video them, yeah you could, but what happens if... New fence. I think it's probably a bit better to just not video them too much, especially well, definitely if you're going down the street, but if you're somewhere like this so it's isolated, it's maybe not fair, you know. Because the other thing, really, this is down to my lack of editing, isn't it? Well, I do that because it's easier. You really could. House of Bounce. Doggo. Disco. Bouncy Castle Hire. Yeah, you could blur out their faces. Yeah, so it's better just to sort of like keep it a bit casual and, you know, not really. I'm constantly sort of trying to work out the best thing to do with these. And it's because there's no, like, that'd be a cool garage that. I imagine you could get the whole garage to yourself. That'd be alright. Buy the whole garage. and get it done up. You could have like a little place where you could sit with your pals. So what we're going to do here is we're going to walk straight across this roundabout without getting run down. But it's not particularly busy. And there's of course the 5G thing up there. See it? So 5G. To our left is the glass works. So I got an interesting comment. Well, it wasn't interesting. There's a train. Got a comment this morning. Wow. Oh, it's all in good nick. Weeds. Just Pike Road. Pike Road. So it's quite a cool little roundabout. There's a Mark III Mondale. Wow. It's a, I think it's an LX. Don't know. Right. You get to see trains and everything here. There's like obviously dog walkers over there. I did think about videoing around here, but what's that? Morris Avenue gas installation, right? Okay, that's good. Gas is cheaper than all the other forms of heating. Don't listen to them. It is cheaper and we've got it, so we should use it. So yeah, there's sort of like bits in there you can go wandering around with your dog. You just never know. I can't really imagine there's much to look at there, but private road. I don't think that's actually truthful in that I think it's a public road. It's definitely a public road. I think there's a bit of a sort of funny thing with this. It's a private road, but it's not really a private road. And these, of course, are fake zones, 20 zones. So if it's a private road, why would you have 20 zone on it? You know, it's just, that doesn't make sense. So there's a lot of hookery-pookery going on with this, as you'd expect. I would bet this is a public road, not a private road. So a sign that says private road, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? So why would you put a 20 sign? Why would the council? That's a council approved sign, government sign. Why would you put that on a private road? Surely you've got no business putting that on a private road. Sure, like the fuck, you know. And so probably, probably. So there's the railway up there. Hiya. So get some trains hopefully. Well, this road used to go. See, I think this has become interesting right away. I mean, it's like I didn't think it would be interesting, but now I believe it is, because this road used to go through there because there was a railway crossing. And I came over here in my Ford Cortina, and you know, I had that in 1983. 1983 I had a yellow Cortina, And I remember driving over here, so I think I remember it. I think there might have been somebody at the crossing. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. So the gate in that there, I imagine it would have been quite dangerous probably. You know, hence the reason. And you don't want to be coming over here with your car, do you? You do not want to be doing that on those trains. And there's one coming, I think. I can hear something. Oh, maybe not. Sounds like something's going on over there. It does sound like a train. Oh, there we are. Because we were up there, coming down. I was kind of hoping for some trains. That's what I was wanting. Cyclist. Not getting in the way. Where did that cyclist go? Has it been like beamed up by... Oh look! Look at that! RFC. That's actually quite... kind of like... that. Are you going to say it's a good bit of art? Well, I do find it interesting, graffiti. You know, 2007, what the fuck happened then? No, there's no trains. You know, as soon as I go away from here, there'll be trains. So storage units. Storage is a weird thing. What are you storing? How long are you storing it for? How much is it costing you? How much is it worth? You know, you try to sort your life out. I think there's a bit of an issue with storage. So Stirling roundabout is along there. So I'm glad we did a bit of a change today. A bit of a change. That's asbestos roof there on the top, and the sides look like steel. Or it might be asbestos standard sheets, which are the same profile. I think it's steel. Wow, look at that. The parkour types would be along here, wouldn't they? Just jump across there, land on that container, and you run right along the end. Somebody at their container. There'll be a lot of tradespeople here, won't there? That guy looks like a tradesperson. I'd say trades. Yeah. Yeah. Right, how are we doing for time? Really, half an hour is the extremities of the video, so I need to get my glasses. One thing I've not done is I haven't picked up any wood. Right, what are we doing? We're at 20 minutes and 23 seconds. With no trains. Trains have let us down. So what's happened here? All the weeds have been kept in. Alright, we're at a lower bit. Dummy. The reason that they're not growing through there is because it's higher. Give them time, they'll do it. So it's a weed update. Oh, shit. We've got a train and we're in a bad position. I'd rather be up the top to see the train. So the plan is just to head back over, and that'll be the end of the video. Shall we go back to where we started? That might be an idea. Maybe just... not sure. It's getting a bit overgrown, isn't it? I was looking at Google Maps for this one as well down here. This is actually a public road, and the reason I was looking at Google, the reason I know that is because the Google van went down here. So that sign's designed. That sign's really meaningless, but it's probably quite effective. I mean, at the end of the day, there's not really a lot of reason to go down there. Really. It's just it looks like, well, the other side of that fence is, that's quite a nice wee fence actually. See, all that takes upkeep, doesn't it? Like, you know, the metal and everything needs cleaning. Did I see horses down here? Oh yes. Yes. Oh, cows. Oh right, okay, so you don't know the difference between a cow and a horse. I mean, they're actually happy, aren't they? In there. Yeah, we really need to keep this sort of, you know, this is sort of like a better way for animals to be. Do you know, they're actually, if you think about it analytically, they're trying to do that with us as well, human beings. Get us all herded and into position. And do that with animals, they do that with us. It's like a dominance thing, a dominance hierarchy. Get out of your car, you stay at home, you know, sit there, watch all that shite. We'll make billions, corporations will make billions. And that's the way it all goes. There's a danger, it is sort of happening, but the dangers are ever prevalent. So we're living on a knife edge. The thing is, people going about rights and stuff. Rights? What do you mean rights? You know, what are you talking about? They can be taken away very quickly. I'd like to see these cows a bit better, but... Oh, you've just went, you're going away the wrong way. This is what I wanted to do, was go down here and walk to Scare Roundabout. But the problem is, I don't have the time for that. So obviously, that must have been, these trees have been planted, that gate. We're going to turn round here, I promise. This wooded area. There's the cows in the field there. They've spotted me. That one spotted me. Well, they're having a lovely time. You know, they're relaxed and enjoying this, being in the field. So we don't want to keep doing away with fields. This is fairly low level ground here, so, well, that wouldn't stop them building houses, so I don't know what I'm saying that for. Right, it's difficult to... Right. That's it, let's go, heading back. Back to the farm. Yeah, that is quite interesting, that how that's now of no use really. That gate, it's not of any use. Oh look, so it's a security gate. Checking out, push your key card here before you go. Alright. Put a notice. Store self-storage. You need to get a new sign sorted out. On the 9 till 4:30. Okay. This gates will operate without warning. There was a guy in there, is he I don't think he's left. I didn't see him leaving, he must have done. When I was along looking at cows. Oh no, he's still there. Still there, look. What's that, a cat? Is that a cat or a rabbit? It's difficult to pan when it's zoomed in. It really is. You have to kind of do it. You have to get it in the right position before you zoom in. Right, come on, time to go. This is starting to take too long. You've got an appointment later. There's a train coming. Let's see if we can get up. Or am I just hearing things? Jeez. Train spotting. Oh yes. A cyclist and a train. And Stirling Castle is up there. Well, this monument is there. That's the sort of thing you'd start with if you just did a video for the very first time. You know, like, oh yeah, I think that's a good piece of art. That I think we'll take a picture of that. Life is brilliant. Life, enjoy it. Enjoy it while you've got it. Enjoy it. I mean, look at that old freaking fucked up. What do you mean? Out and jogging. Wasn't nice. So that's quite good. Right, so that's been an interesting video. I always thought that would be a brilliant place for a car boot sale. Right in there, well yeah, okay, but there's an issue with car boot sales. You need somewhere for... Come on, you old bastard, run! The issue, you need somewhere for the punters to park, there wouldn't be anywhere for punters to park there. So when you're finding somewhere for car boot sales, it's actually an extremely difficult thing to do. Not easy at all. Really not. Because you're going to get complaints, people won't want it, a whole range of issues. Really are. Right, I need to get back. I was thinking about walking up that way, but I need to go at the most. I've got an appointment, so I need to go, and we're going to... I think what we'll do is we'll go back to where we started the video. It's like a full circle, and that way, that makes sense. Does it? You can see if it does. They must be cutting grass at the back. Quite expensive, the houses, but one thing I'd like to point out is that they are not in a good position. I certainly wouldn't be that keen on buying one. Well, for floods, you know, possibilities of flooding. Pairs of 3008, 62 plate. You've got the glassworks over there. So I would argue this is a public road. If anybody tried to tell me it wasn't. Oh, definitely. Definitely. It is a public road. It says private road, but it's a public road. Oh, interesting. The farm road doesn't. I didn't notice a 20 sign in there, or does that 20 sign there apply? The other thing that somebody could argue is that sign, like the private road starts like this side of that sign, you know. This is what happens, you've got bureaucrats going daft. Serenity, waxing and lashes, oh wow, nails and beauty. Sign's needing tidied up. It's getting a bit, it's getting thingy with the weather, as you'd expect. So that's keep going. So this is all farmland. The farm was up there. Somebody told me that on Sunday. I met somebody that comes through here, and they said that the farm was up amongst where the houses are. What was it? Broom Ridge Farm? I think that's what it was called. I think it was Broom Ridge. Yeah. There's a learner. Let's outdo the learner. And that's part of the old farm wall or something, that there. That, which is quite, we never said anything about that on the way down, I sort of didn't notice it. That is part of the old farm. Somebody told me that as well. That was part of the old farm wall. It's quite nice that, leaving that up there like that. I suppose it's like a nod to the past, if you like. That's what it is. Yeah, it is a nod to the past. A nod to the past. We'll beat this little. That's the same colour as my living room. No, it's no. That's definitely sort of blue, I would say, rather than green. Sort of like turquoise. Is it more blue? I don't know really. Is it? Pass. Pass, pass, pass. Somebody's granny. Do you know, if my granny was alive, both grannies, they would be 120. Which means I'm older than I used to be. Alright, so this guy came on to me this morning. It was he was taking the piss, but he was low in emotional intelligence. If you'd like to have a look at it, it was a comment on the Ski roundabout video that I did yesterday, and well, it's a truck spotting video, and he was sort of saying that I didn't do very well at school. I mean, how could you say to somebody that you don't know that they didn't do very well in school? Well, it's not very nice, is it? But he was right, I didn't do very well at school. I don't need to hide anything. Is that true? There's some things we all need to hide. Yeah. You know, like when Fiona Harvey got interviewed by Piers Morgan, she was evasive about her score in her honours degree. See, I am not going to be evasive. I have an honours degree. I didn't do very well, but I have one. It was something like a C or something. It was film and media. It was a dissertation. Art's my sort of superpower. So with 2 bits of wood, got one there and one at the front of there. Get in the car, pick that up. Unless anybody else sees this video and goes and gets it, fine. Be my guest. Pigeons fighting. I think we'll pick them up. Given that we didn't really get any much in the way of wood. I might get some down there. remember, see tomorrow, when is it? When's the election? Is it tomorrow? Don't vote Labour, right? It's my only advice. I don't even know who to vote for, but don't vote for Labour. No, I wouldn't. Don't. More net zero, more debt, more crap. That guy's a monster, that Stammer. Don't vote for him. Right, the problem is, they're all like that. Alright, before we end this video, I was watching quite a traumatic video last night. It was Piers Morgan interviewing Roger Waters from Pink Floyd. Oh, fucking hell. It was difficult to watch. Roger Waters does not like Piers Morgan. I fully understand why. However, you know, if you're going to go, I mean, George Galloway did a better job of it, being more civil. I think Roger Waters came across with contempt for him, which is probably valid, but you have to have some kind of professional demeanour, don't you, when you're playing in that league. So Roger Waters sort of batted him off by just sort of basically telling him to get lost when he started his line of questioning, but I don't see much point in going on there. His usual techniques, Piers Morgan, just didn't really work, but nothing. I was actually in bed when I was listening to it. I had it on YouTube. I was listening to it. I found it difficult to, like, whilst sort of half asleep. It was unpleasant. It's my memory of it. I mean, I need to watch it again. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Really. So you know, there could be certain levels of hypocrisy with Roger Waters. He's a billionaire. So is Morgan. You know, but so basically what Roger Waters is saying, his basic premise is that he believes in the Human Rights Act. Well, it's not a case of believing in it, it's a case of advocating that it gets followed and everybody should avail themselves. Avail themselves, that's not the word. Everybody should be able to benefit. No, that's the wrong word as well. It's a right, human rights. It's not about benefiting. It's about, rights. Your basic rights, you know, are important. So that's some paint job, innit? Aye. Some paint job. It's going to be red's a weird one. Right, we're nearly at the end of the video. I'm going to get to that sign. Car coming. Where did we start the video? Is it? There's a sign up there. Right. Oh, the video's ended itself. It's froze. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. It's froze. Right. That's a pity we didn't quite make it to the sign. Oh dear. It's only just happened to now. Yeah, it's not happening, is it? So thanks for watching. Bye.